Welcome back. Now, we want to share an inspirational story about someone making a huge impact in the world of eco-friendly technology. Jamie, who are we highlighting today?
Today, we're talking about Marsha Johnson, a young entrepreneur who founded Green Wave Technologies. Marsha has developed a revolutionary water filtration system that not only purifies water but also generates electricity using the kinetic energy from the water flow.
That's incredible. How did she come up with this idea?
Marsha grew up in a region where clean water was scarce, and she saw firsthand how crucial it was to find sustainable solutions. She combined her engineering background with her passion for environmental conservation to create a system that addresses both water scarcity and energy needs.
Her story is a powerful reminder of how innovation can drive positive change. It's amazing to see individuals like Marsha making such a tangible difference.
Absolutely. And her work doesn't stop there. Greenwave Technologies is also partnering with communities to install these systems in areas most in need, ensuring that clean water and renewable energy are accessible to everyone.
Marsha's story is truly inspiring. It shows that with determination and creativity, we can tackle some of the world's biggest challenges. For those of you listening, if you're passionate about making a difference, remember that even small actions can have a big impact.
Speaking of making a difference, we want to challenge our listeners to take action. Over the next week, try to implement at least one eco-friendly habit into your daily routine, whether it's reducing your plastic use, conserving water, or supporting sustainable brands. Every little bit helps. Now, before we sign off, let's share some final reflections. Alex, what's your biggest takeaway from today's episode?
For me, it's the reminder that technology and sustainability are not mutually exclusive. Advances in eco-friendly tech show that we can innovate in ways that benefit both people and the planet. It's all about making thoughtful choices and supporting technologies that drive positive change.
I couldn't agree more. My takeaway is the importance of community and collective action. Individual efforts are crucial, but when we come together, we can achieve so much more. It's inspiring to see how people like Marsha and companies around the world are leading the charge.
Well said, Jamie, and to our listeners, thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember, every action counts, and together, we can create a sustainable future. Today episode continue more stories. Welcome back, listeners. Before we wrap up today's episode, we're introducing a new segment, Listener Spotlight. This is where we highlight some of the amazing things our listeners are doing to live more sustainably. Jamie, who do we have today?
Today, we're spotlighting Lisa from Chicago. Lisa started a community garden in her neighborhood, transforming a vacant lot into a thriving green space. Not only does it provide fresh produce for the community, but it also serves as an educational hub for sustainable gardening practices.
That's fantastic, Lisa. Your initiative is a wonderful example of how local actions can have a big impact. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
If you have a story you'd like to share, reach out to us on social media or through our website. We love hearing about the positive changes you're making in your communities.
Next up, we have an eco-friendly product review. Jamie, what are we looking at today?
Today, we're reviewing the EcoBrick, a sustainable building material made entirely from recycled plastic waste. The company behind it, Green Build, aims to reduce plastic pollution and provide affordable housing solutions.
That sounds interesting. How does it work?
The EcoBrick is made by compressing plastic waste into a brick-like shape, which can then be used in construction. It's durable, lightweight, and offers good insulation properties. Plus, it helps divert plastic from landfills and oceans.
That's impressive. Have you had a chance to see it in action?
Yes, I visited a site where they're building a community center using EcoBricks. The construction process is straightforward, and the finished structure is both sturdy and aesthetically pleasing. It's a great example of turning waste into a valuable resource.
It's encouraging to see such innovative solutions making a real difference. For anyone interested, We'll link to Green Build's website on our social media so you can learn more.
Definitely check it out. And now, let's wrap up with some closing thoughts. Alex, what's on your mind as we finish up this episode?
I'm really inspired by the stories and innovations we've discussed today. It's clear that there are so many ways to contribute to a greener future, whether it's through personal habits, community projects, or supporting sustainable products.
I agree. It's all about staying informed and taking action. No matter how small it may seem, each step we take brings us closer to a more sustainable world.
And remember, listeners, your efforts matter. Whether you're starting a garden, reducing your plastic use, or exploring new eco-friendly technologies, you're making a difference.
Podcasts offer a diverse range of genres from true crime, comedy, and storytelling to drama and sci-fi. They provide an engaging and often immersive experience, perfect for long commutes, workouts, or just relaxing at home. For instance, shows like Serial have captivated audiences with gripping narratives, unraveling complex true crime stories week by week. Comedy podcasts like The Joe Rogan Experience or My Favorite Murder keep listeners entertained with humor and intriguing discussions. Storytelling podcasts like Welcome to Night Vale offer unique, fictional worlds, creating a theater of the mind experience that pulls listeners into the story. Educational podcasts cover topics like history, science, language learning, and self-improvement. They make learning accessible and convenient, allowing listeners to absorb new information on the go. Podcasts such as Stuff You Should Know dive deep into a wide array of topics, breaking down complex subjects into easy-to-understand episodes. TED Talks Daily brings inspirational talks from experts in various fields directly to your ears. Language learning podcasts like Coffee Break Spanish or Duolingo Spanish podcast help listeners practice and improve their language skills through engaging and practical lessons. News podcasts deliver the latest headlines and in-depth analysis, helping listeners stay informed about current events. Specialty news podcasts can focus on specific areas like technology, politics, or health. Examples include The Daily from the New York Times, which provides a deep dive into a single news story each day, offering detailed context and analysis. Marketplace focuses on economic news, breaking down complex financial topics into digestible pieces. Tech enthusiasts might enjoy Recode Decode, which explores the latest in technology and innovation with insights from industry leaders. Many podcasts cater to industry professionals, offering insights, interviews with experts, and discussions on the latest trends. These can be valuable resources for career growth and staying ahead in your field. Shows like HBR IDcast from Harvard Business Review provide valuable business insights, featuring interviews with top thinkers in management and leadership. The EdSurge podcast focuses on education technology and innovation, keeping educators and tech professionals up to date with the latest advancements. Podcasts like The Tim Ferriss Show offer advice on productivity, personal development, and mastering skills, with interviews from high achievers across various industries. Podcasts can create a sense of community among listeners who share similar interests. They often include listener interactions through emails, calls, or social media, fostering a connected audience. Podcasts like Welcome to Night Vale have cultivated dedicated fan communities who engage with the content and each other. This sense of belonging can be particularly strong in niche podcasts where listeners share a common passion or hobby. Shows like The Moth invite listeners to share their own stories, creating a platform for community storytelling and connection. Podcasts can be listened to anywhere and at any time, whether you're driving, working out, or doing household chores. This flexibility makes it easy to fit podcasts into your daily routine. For example, you can listen to your favorite show during your morning commute or while preparing dinner, turning otherwise mundane tasks into enjoyable experiences. This convenience allows you to maximize your time and stay productive even during routine activities. Unlike videos or reading materials, podcasts allow you to multitask. You can listen while you work, cook, or exercise, Making efficient use of your time, this ability to multitask helps integrate learning and entertainment seamlessly into your busy life. For instance, you can catch up on the latest industry trends while jogging or learn a new language while doing laundry. Most podcasts are free to access, with thousands of shows available. You can find content that suits your interests without any cost. Platforms like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts offer extensive libraries of free content. This democratization of content means you can access high quality information and entertainment without financial barriers. Podcasts often feature diverse voices and viewpoints, offering listeners a wide range of perspectives on various topics. This can broaden your understanding and appreciation of different cultures and ideas. Shows like Code Switch explore race and identity, providing thoughtful discussions that challenge and expand listener viewpoints. This diversity in content can help foster a more inclusive and empathetic worldview. The audio format creates a unique sense of intimacy. Listeners often feel a personal connection with hosts, as if they are part of a conversation. This can enhance the overall listening experience. This personal touch can be particularly powerful in genres like mental health, where shows like The Happiness Lab offer supportive and engaging content. The connection with hosts can provide a comforting and familiar presence in listeners' lives. Podcasts are more than just a passing trend. Their versatility, accessibility, and the deep connection they foster with audiences make them a powerful medium for entertainment, education, and more. Whether you're looking to learn something new, stay informed, or simply be entertained, there's a podcast out there for you. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Learn English Perfectly. If you enjoyed today's discussion, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with your friends. Until next time, happy listening.